Y'all remember this chick?
And asked me for my number. I said no, and he picked up a brick in front of so many men and was like, "What are you gonna do?"
Now what happened? Look it, man. Look at this. Look at this.
He has a whole side to his story, and it's a lot different than her story. And he straight up says that he didn't do this. He didn't hit her with the brick, but all of this that followed, all of this social media nonsense has really wreaked havoc on his life and reputation. Her real name is Rhoda Osmond. She claimed a man hit her with a brick because she wouldn't give him her number. She posted the video months ago and it went viral.
I never did anything in my life to hurt anybody. Literally, a man asked me for my number. I said no.
She ended up stacking up more than $42,000 on a GoFundMe with the story. Now it's called a total scam. Court records say Osmond called police reporting the incident, saying Olin Douglas was the man who hit her. But she changed her story multiple times, and police say they got security video of the incident that showed Osmond hitting Douglas, then Douglas hitting her back, saying the video didn't match Osmond's claims. The document goes on to say this isn't Osmond's first scam, saying in 2020 she made a GoFundMe claiming a man hit her in Minneapolis, but police there say there's no record of her being assaulted. Osmond is now charged with theft by deception. That was the first time you had ever met her?
Yeah.
Now, Douglas is telling his side of the story. He came into the studio and sat down with me for Fox 26 Crime Files this week. Like you said,
She was lying, man. I knew she was lying the whole time. What's up, everybody? It's D's World. Got a reaction. All right, I'm about to react with that one chick I hit with a brick about a couple months ago. And at that time, I never believed that chick, man. What man would hit a girl with a brick just for nothing, just because trying to get the number or anything like that? That doesn't make no sense, man. Come on, let's think about it. So, girl came over. Can I get your number? And then she be like, he can be like, nah. She gonna say, please. Bah! Nah, man, that doesn't happen that kind of way. And a lot of people that believe that kind of stuff, because there's so many people that did believe about that. Remember, also multiple people, they're believing like this. They're like, oh man, you guys have to help people because this is a women. You gotta understand, this ain't the same women from before though, like in the 2000s, the 90s, 80s, 70s, something like that. Nah, this is like a new generation. You have social media with chicks, and not just chicks but guys too, but chicks that they just say anything on live, show the body the whole time, and they want a man that has like 100, 200 bands a year, and they want to get married with that dude just because they look good, and then they have nothing but they just have attitude all the time, anytime like that. All right, so this is why it's so freaking hilarious when you see that people that really believe that, and y'all look that did believe, you are stupid. But anyways, I'm gonna come over there and I'm gonna wait. Now remember, there was multiple people that they used to give them the benefit of the doubt, and kind of that had the one chick's back. You know, the girl that said she hit with a brick. But now, we'll see that we're gonna watch it later. But the girl that said she hit with a brick, there was multiple people like this. They said, nah, nothing happened. You guys gotta watch something like that. You gotta help her. Watch this.
You very scared individuals who called yourselves men. You all have admitted they're in action. Gentlemen, you could have just shut the hell up. You did not have to create this kind of scenario. But I will tell you this, most people are not on your side.
But this sister was assaulted by a black man, and it has made national news. The crazy part about this whole story is not just the fact that she was assaulted by a black man with a brick, but that other black men were standing around.
Blackness, and the tone is often anti-black, and how that has, added this new, I guess, low to American politics. But yeah. I also want to look at the facts of this case. And again, there are so many parts that are moving still, because this is now, becoming a much.
if it was me, I would not help her. I wouldn't help anything like that. That's starting some stuff first. I wouldn't help anything. Why would I do that, man? You know. Would you help? Would you help somebody like that? That goes over there and that's so loud, that doesn't get what they want, and that's making a big argument right there, and try to put hands on a guy, and then you get mad because the guy's gonna hit back, and you're gonna come right there. Oh, they help me. Oh, they help me. I wouldn't help if I was in the bar in the club and it happened right there out the club, out the bar, and I seen it. I wouldn't do anything. And she'd be like, help me. I'd be like, nope, you're tripping. You are hella tripping. But anyways, let's go straight into this, man. Because now the ones that did believe, y'all believe, y'all are. Y'all look hella crunchy now, man. So let's gonna watch it's a little bit, it's only just about not too long ago. So let's watch this. Y'all ready?
Keith and Daniela, Rhoda Osman,
Let's watch
who's
this
known
together.
virally as Brick Lady, was expected to surrender here at Houston Police Headquarters this afternoon. That did not happen. But tonight, the man who she accused of throwing that brick at her head when she says she wouldn't give him her phone number is telling only KPRC2 what he says happened that night.
See, man, what person comes over there and say, I didn't get my number, so I'm gonna punch this girl and hit her with a brick? Dude, who the hell's gonna just, like, you're right there from the club and you're gonna just see a brick next to it and hit a chick? Had to be something else. I always did. But the people that, oh no, well, you have to understand it's a woman. Man, that girl, like, she be on live twerking, all that kind of stuff. See right here, see right here.
Me in my face with a brick, and all these black
Poor
men
baby.
watch.
This video has been seen millions of times.
I was laughing,
The man
bro.
accused of the viral brick throw reached out to me for his first interview.
Hell yeah.
This was a well thought of plan, a diabolical plan.
Olin Douglas is a father, son, and small business owner. But in September, allegations made by 33-year-old Rhoda Osman nearly put it all at risk.
It caused people who I thought really knew me to kind of betray me.
Douglas says he met her at a club near the Galleria as she wore a mask that only revealed her eyes. He invited her to an after party.
It's as if she was trying to get in some type of conflict.
But says she was aggressive.
Yeah, see, first she said it was like a guy trying to get his number, and then after that, he's like a Lyft driver. It was so much stuff when it happened, but now it's from the club. He came out the club, and now they're asking for an after party, and now what? Now we know she's on some bullshit.
And very intoxicated. They ended up in a car with friends.
She physically didn't start touching me until I asked her to leave. So you gotta get out.
Outside the car, Houston police say surveillance video then showed Osman slapping him in the face before he hit her back with what appears to be a plastic water bottle in hand.
You should never hit a woman in general, but I didn't want to hit her, actually. It was like she hit me and I just reacted.
According to court,
You have to do what you gotta do. If someone's trying to punch you in your face and stuff like that, don't let anybody punch you like that, man. For real. You don't. If it's even if it's a girl, because if it's girls right there before that, girls want to do that. But now this new generation, I mean, you know, guys and girls, the guys just do it just for anything, right? Too. But I'm talking about girls. Do not put hands on a guy like that unless you're ready to get punched after. You better know how to do like jiu-jitsu or something, or get ready. You better have a gun or a knife or something, because you're about to get knocked out. All right, let's keep going.
The footage didn't match what Osman told police.
But I don't want shit to go that kind of way, you know?
The driver threw a brick at her and tried to kidnap her. That
Yeah,
she did her own investigation and was told that Douglas was the one who assaulted her.
Damn.
She's now charged with theft because prosecutors say she made it up and tried to profit from this GoFundMe that raised more than $42,000.
Damn, scammed everybody with that. Whoever like paid or just that GoFund and put money with that, dude. Dumb, man. Why don't you guys do something else? Why don't you? Oh, well, that's crazy.
It's been
Delusioning
a
people.
divide between, you know, black men, black women, and it's been it's really evil what she did.
Hell yeah.
Police didn't have this surveillance video, this evidence that basically clears you. What kind of situation do you think you would be in?
I would be that guy that hit a girl with a brick. I'm black. I'm surprised I didn't get arrested in 30 seconds from this going out.
Douglas says he's received death threats from complete strangers.
Yeah,
She's
see?
just manipulating people using their pain. And that should be the true crime here.
He hoped.
That's why so many people was actually believing her. That was crazy, man. It's like, dude, you got to hear both sides first. You know what I mean? But people don't do that no more. People just believe one side. Everything is like that now. Everything. And it's ridiculous.
People
Let's keep
online
going.
will be more conscious.
The internet is the internet. It's not real life all the time.
Let me see.
And I spoke with Houston police this evening. They tell me that the Major Offenders Division investigated this alleged assault, but the evidence in the case led them to this theft charge against Osmond. Tonight, she does remain wanted, but in an Instagram comment from her page, she said that she's been harmed and abused and looks forward to her day in court. We're live downtown. I'm Bryce Newberry.
Oh, poor girl. Oh, poor for her boo. Oh, man, shut up, man. She lying the whole time. Come on. It's like, man, everybody's life is not perfect, man. Mine is different too, man. Like, look at me. I got stabbed in my brain. I had brain injury. I can't use my whole right side because I got stabbed my left side. My right side got shut down, just like a stroke. But I didn't have a stroke, and I had to do everything else to come back where I'm at, to walk, to talk, to remember, to be able to how to use the bathroom again by myself, you know, how to, everything, little things like that. You don't understand how much I came back. And this girl right there blaming, more. Oh, you don't know I was the brute. Man, everybody has some stuff, man. Doesn't mean you come over there and try to lie and everything right there. You just lied. You didn't go to court. You're not going on the kind of stuff, everything like that. No, so stop it. Stop that bullshit. Now, let me say something right here. Okay? I have one of my older cousins. He was at his house, and he went after the club, and they went to after party to his spot, and he had a girl, which is my cousin too, his cousin too, and this one girl that slid through from the club too. She didn't like our cousin, and he wanted the girl wanted to fight our cousin, the girl cousin, and they're inside the house, and my cousin. The guy, though, it's his house. He's like, man, what are you doing? You better stop. This is my house. And then she started trying to punch him. My cousin knocked her out, man. Knocked her out, bro. And like, what do you think he's going to do after that? It's his house. And why are you going to come over there trying to put hands on our cousin and his hands? Dude. And then after he dragged her out inside of his house and like, leave, get out of here, find somebody else. Was he wrong? Hell no, that's your fault. Don't put hands on a guy like that, man, unless you're going to get ready for something like that. Now, this is another one. I think I said this last year, but I'm going to say it again. It was, I think, before the summer last year. It was me and two of my best friends. We're in the bar. We just come over there, just chilling, drinking. And then there was like 5 black chicks and 5 Mexican Filipino chicks. The 5 black chicks was together, and they're with them side. And they're all dancing and everything. And then they went out into the parking lot. To me, I didn't want to go. So I'm like, nah, hell no. Me and my friend, we're just chilling. We're like, I'm not trying to go in the middle with that. But the other friend, there's a guy with us who was with us. We had 3 of them. He went out into the parking lot to go like help, I guess. And I'm like, dude, to me, I'm not going to help nothing. My arm is messed up. I can't like fight or anything anyways. And plus it's chicks, man. I don't even know him. So I'm not going to help. But the friend, that's his cousin, the guy. So he's like, man, I have to make sure nothing happens with him. So he went out and I'm like, whatever. So I'm just chilling. And anyways, the girls were all fighting and the black girls were putting hands on them. And my one friend that just came over at the end to go stop him. This one chick, I guess what happened, the girls were all stomping one chick. The one of them, he was trying to stop the girls, and then the five black chicks started stomping him. My friend, but he never put hands on the girl, so he just took it, and he's on right there and just taking it for a second, maybe for like a couple seconds, man. And this dude had a big lump in the back of his head. I'm like, dude, bro. And then like a couple of days later, like the next week, we're hanging out and we're talking about this, and my same cousin, remember my cousin I told you about that he knocked that one chick that was doing something? I was telling to my cousin, like, hey man, you gotta talk to, you know, my friend. You gotta talk to him about this. Don't let girls come over and punch in the face. And my cousin's like, all right. He talked to him. We're on the phone. And actually, I was kicking my friend. We talked to my cousin. I told him about it. My cousin was like, man, if I was you, I would have knocked out one chick. I would have knocked one of them hard. And if she would have like put to sleep or just dropped, the other 4 of them would have back up. And you wouldn't, and then they'll be like, what are you doing? Like, well, you trying to jump me. You want to, I'm going to hit you like a man. So that's why I got to be chill about this kind of stuff. So many people just were ridiculous, man. And any of y'all that did believe that, you are crazy, bro. Crazy. So, man, I want you to hit me inside the comments right now. Tell me, I just want to say, did you believe her at the time? And now, how do you think about this now? How do you feel about this? Or what do you think it should be now? Like, we have to have all the evidence when something happens. You can't just believe one person. Like, come on, people put 40 bands about this one chick for a dumb chick that lied. I lied with all y'all that put money with this chick. She scammed all y'all. So, oh my goodness, man. So hit me in the comments. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you want to tell. What you want to say about this. Or I hit you in the comments. I will hit you right back. This is very interesting, man. So hit me in the comments. Like, subscribe, show love. All right, man. Peace.